Good morning. Welcome to your Friday. It is August 19th. I'm Danielle Wiggins with your 3 News Now morning update. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me on the WKYC YouTube page. We start with Peyton because, Peyton, we have a lot of events this weekend, including the Guardians game and Browns preseason game, but you're tracking some rain.
Yeah, there's a lot of sports happening. Tonight is a lot of first Friday night football games. And I just found this out. Alicia Keys is actually in town tonight at Jacobs Pavilion. So a whole lot happening across Northeast Ohio. Sunshine wall to wall this morning. We're going to go from the 60s into the 70s, but then into the 80s this afternoon. A few clouds around, but if you're trying to get out for any outdoor exercise, whether that is this morning or this afternoon, you are in good company when it comes to the forecast. High temperatures today, low to mid 80s for us. A very summery end to the work week. What's not going to be very summery unless you look at it from the perspective of summertime showers and thunderstorms. We get those this weekend. We'll start tomorrow off dry, at least the first half of the day. We'll still be in the mid 80s, and then we'll see the triggering of showers and thunderstorms happening through late afternoon, through the evening, closer to midnight too. Some will see more coverage than others, but I think Sunday we see a little bit more widespread activity, more scattered from start to finish of the day instead of having the first half of the day completely dry. Where is that system right now? Well, this area of low pressure is pretty potent. It will intensify as it makes its way closer to us, a collision of two different air masses. We've got a cold front attached to this, so it doesn't like to make contact with warm, moist air, and that's what we've kind of got ahead of it. At least the differential between the two of them are not going to be so friendly. So it will produce some showers and thunderstorms for us right now. That's headed for folks in Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa, and it's just kind of spinning about. So it will make its way here within the next 24 hours or so. But the Storm Prediction Center outlooks us, and it gives us a risk, or at least a heads up as to what to expect as we head through the next couple of days. And right now we do have a level 1 out of 5 for severe weather as we head through your Saturday, once again the second half of your Saturday, and then again for Sunday. And this basically blankets the entire area, so almost all of Northeast Ohio. And simply put to you, this means that some of these showers and thunderstorms could be a little bit more on the potent side, meaning some gustier winds, some heavier downpours, some small hail is possible as it works its way on through. Once again, not everyone will see that, but I do want to tell you that everyone will start the day on your Saturday dry. So in your National Xamarin Hour forecast, we do also start it pretty warm, upper 70s, low 80s for some of us too. As we head through the middle of the day, we're still dry, so lunchtime outdoor plans are a-okay. It's the second half of the afternoon that things start to move on into the picture and kind of intensify. You can see some brighter tones on your screen, heavier pockets of rainfall. Not everyone will see the intense rainfall action, but as we see and have seen some of that set on up before, it can lead to some ponding on the roadways. Never drive through standing water. We'll start to see a little bit of a lull period take shape as we head through early Sunday morning, but then we see scattered off and on rain chances almost all Sunday long. So not the best for any of those outdoor plans as we wrap up the weekend, but when it comes to today in your Union Home Mortgage extended forecast, you're a-okay to get outside the first half of your Saturday. Maybe it includes some yard work, or maybe it's simply just getting outside with kiddos as they have their last weekend before they start school if they haven't already. Temperatures drop back into the upper 70s come Monday. We stay there for Tuesday, and rain chances even linger through Tuesday morning. It's not until Wednesday that we see that wall-to-wall sunshine effect back in place, Danielle.
Thank you so much, Peyton. And we start this morning with the early morning fatal crash that shut down portions of I-90 in both directions. Traffic was down to one lane on each side of the highway near West 41st Street, so you can see here the cleanup efforts. Emergency crews tell us a 37-year-old man was found dead when crews arrived. 3 others were taken to the hospital with minor injuries. The area is now clear and traffic is flowing. This is a developing story, and of course, we will continue to share more information as we get it. And former Cleveland Indians outfielder Joe Charbonneau is facing a number of criminal charges following allegations of domestic violence. The 1980 Rookie of the Year is accused of kicking his wife and shoving her to the ground following an argument last Friday in Berea. He's pleaded not guilty to all charges. A suspect who fled from South Euclid police following a traffic incident has turned himself in. 36-year-old Keith Hampton Jr. was stopped at the intersection of South Green and Monticello on Sunday. As officers approached, Hampton left the scene and slammed his car into a patrol car. Police then fired 2 rounds at Hampton, who led officers on a short chase before getting away. Stark County's wandering wallaby is still on the loose. Brewster police have been looking for it for nearly a week, but according to the police chief, there have been no confirmed sightings of the animal since Sunday night. They believe the wallaby has hopped its way into deeper woods south of the village, making it tough to find. But the chief says as long as the wallaby is on the run, they are dedicated to finding it safely. And the Taste of Black Cleveland was held last night at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse Arena. It's a food showcase hosted by the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Cleveland NAACP, the Real Black Friday, and Aramark. About 20 Black-owned restaurants were featured, preparing signature dishes and drinks. At the end of the evening, everyone got to vote on their favorites. Winning participants were awarded prizes. And Tower City keeps getting better and better. The shopping center is opening a new store and extending 2 others. Infinite Boutique, a size-inclusive women's clothing retailer, is now open to the public. Unscripted Boutique and 360 Clothing Studio are moving to larger spaces, opening the door for small businesses to pop up during the holiday season. Okay, so there's been a baby boom at Ohio zoos. Okay, a new hippo at the Cincinnati Zoo, a new rhino at the Cleveland Zoo, and now the Akron Zoo is announcing that for the first time ever, 2 snowy owls, well, they have been born at the zoo. Take a look at them. The owlets hatched a few days apart on July 31st and August 3rd. We don't know their gender yet, but we do know their names, Frost and Cirrus. Well, right now, they are doing well and bonding with their parents. And they are just so cute. Well, thank you for taking time to join me for this 3 News Now morning update. Our digital team will continue to bring you the stories making headlines around Northeast Ohio and beyond. Make sure you continue to check our social media pages and WKYC.com throughout the day. I'm Danielle Wiggins, and I'll see you tomorrow morning on Go, starting at 5 a.m., the Saturday edition. Have a great day, everybody.